I love you, Tanya, with all my heart. I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for this for a while now. I know I'm gonna make you a happy wife. I'm a good husband to you, and I can't wait to say I did.
Tell them why we here.
We here for who? Extra fine. Well, in just 30 more minutes, my girl, my baby, will be walking down the aisle.
Hello everybody, today is my big wedding day. I'm on my way trying to get down this aisle to my king that I've been waiting for all my life. Hey Michael, see you in a few. Love you.
I'm Michael Bradshaw. Take LeTonya Gidney, my wedded wife, to have and hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and health, to love and to honor and to cherish, to death do us part.
I, LeTonya Gidney, take thee, Michael Bradshaw, to my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, to death do us part, according to God's holy law, and thereto I give thee my truth.
Every August 24th for 5 years straight, she posted, same date, same man, same devotion. Publicly, loudly, without hesitation. Then the 6th anniversary came around, and she said absolutely nothing. Days later, she lost her life, and the man she had been posting about for 5 years was responsible. Before we get into it, leave a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Crime on Pulse so you won't miss the next case. LeTonya Bradshaw had built her world quietly and deliberately, one decision at a time. She was 49 years old, a Shelby, North Carolina native who never really left. She went to Shelby High, stayed rooted in the community that raised her, and spent her adult years constructing a life that answered to nobody but herself. She held a senior role at a Walmart distribution facility, where she had been clocking in consistently since June of 2013. She wasn't someone who talked about her work ethic. She just had one. Her supervisors noticed. Her coworkers noticed. That kind of consistency tends to speak for itself. Outside of her day job, she ran a pound cake business from the ground up. Tropical, Oreo, pineapple, red velvet. Each one made with precision and care. And people kept coming back. They started calling her the Pound Cake Lady, because once you tried one of her cakes, you remembered exactly who made it. She showed up at birthdays, reunions, celebrations where her presence and her baking was expected. Then there was Roche, her son, a professional makeup artist building his own lane, but still tightly connected to his mother. He was her person, and everyone around them knew it. In 2018, LeTonya was 42. She had her home, her business, her career, her son. Everything she needed was already in place when Keith Bradshaw came along. He was younger than her, and she didn't overlook that. She held back, even as he made it clear he wasn't going anywhere. He kept showing up. Eventually, she let him in. They both worked at Walmart. She saw something worth building with him, and she committed to it fully, the way she committed to everything. She named what they had, called it no ordinary love. That phrase became the lens through which she talked about their relationship publicly, and she talked about it often. There were people with opinions about the age difference, but LeTonya did not see it as a problem. Going into that marriage, she carried the financial weight. She owned her home, had customers, savings, and a job she'd held for years. Michael was still working towards steadier footing. On August 24th, 2019, they got married at Palmer Grove Baptist Church in Kingstown, North Carolina. Roche did his mother's makeup that morning, and then he was the one to walk her down the aisle. On the most significant day of her life, he gave her both his craft and his presence. The reception had a horse and carriage. There was music, family, and food. LeTonya, at 43, spoke about it publicly as answered prayer.
Tell them why we here.
We here for who? Extra fine. Well, in just 30 more minutes, my girl, my baby, will be walking down the aisle. And she will be what? Bradshaw forever.
I love you, Tanya, with all my heart. I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for this for a while now. I know I'm gonna make you a happy wife. I'm a good husband to you. And I can't wait to say I do.
Let me get up a little closer so y'all can see. Let's see everything. Oh my God. See this? This is nothing but pure beauty, royalty.
Hello everybody, today is my big wedding day. I'm on my way trying to get down this aisle to my king that I've been waiting for all my life. Hey Michael, see you in a few. Love you.
Congratulations, Auntie. I'm so happy for you. You know it's been a long time coming, but I know you found the one, and I wish y'all many years. Forever. Y'all gonna be gray haired. I'm gonna have y'all some babies. Y'all gonna be happy. Bye.
I'm Michael Bradshaw. Take thee, LeTonya Gidney, my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forth, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and health, to love and to honor and to cherish, to death do us part.
I, LeTonya Gidney, take thee, Michael Bradshaw, to my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, to death do us part, according to God's holy law, and thereto I give thee my truth.
Mr. and Mrs. Michael Bradshaw.
After the wedding, LeTonya turned her attention to herself, physically. She brought in a trainer, put in real hours at the gym, worked the track. And then she went further, enrolling in personal trainer certification courses. She was taking everything she had poured into her own body and converting it into something professional. She documented the journey, progress photos, scripture, daily posts about discipline and consistency. It wasn't a phase. She was building something new, and she was doing it with intention. Michael rarely appeared on social media throughout any of this. He simply wasn't someone who posted, which meant that everything the public knew about their marriage came through LeTonya's voice. And through that first anniversary, and then the second, and then everyone after that, her voice was full of praise. In May of 2021, ahead of their second anniversary, she wrote about Michael publicly, that he was always fixing something, always caring for her, and always giving her peace. She called him everything she'd ever need, and ended the post with a countdown to August 24th. 3 months later, on the actual date, she posted again. We built a life together that we love, not what others have to say, but what God says. He put us together, certainly not man. I've heard people say that marriage is a job, or they call it hard work. But till this day, I say I really don't understand how it can be hard when you're with the one you truly love, and oh, how he loves me back, just overfills my cup every day. When you do everything with your spouse, from working the same job, the same hours, with 2 sets of hardworking hands, but most of all, not planning anything without including God, we surely can never go wrong. I can go on and on about my husband, our marriage, and yes, I am bragging about how God is always blessing us, because he deserves all the glory. Don't hate, just wait on God. Love Him first, and He will teach you how to love yourself. And then He will send you an already prepared husband, like He did me, after He cleaned up my messed up, damaged soul. 2 years of unconditional love. Happy, blessed anniversary to us. We are the Bradshaws. 3rd anniversary. 4th anniversary. Every August 24th brought a new tribute, longer and more detailed than the one before. In her 2023 post, she wrote about renewing their vows the following year, if God willed it. She was still talking about a shared future and saying so publicly. But underneath all of those tributes, something else had been happening that never made it to her page. Authorities had reportedly responded to their home more than once. LeTonya stayed in the marriage through all of it. In March 2022, she posted about marriage being for better or worse, about some wounds healing and some that never fully close. On its surface, it read like a general reflection, but something in the way she wrote it pointed to a woman who believed she was meant to carry whatever came with the vow she had made. By 2023, her social media had shifted noticeably. The anniversary tributes still came every August, but the rest of her page had become something different. Gym content, scripture, posts about resilience, discipline, and moving forward. The tone had changed in a way that was hard to explain and harder to ignore. She was deep into her certification coursework. Everything she was building had her fingerprints on it, and her energy powering it. Then came this, posted in late 2023, written plainly and without softening. Never stay in a bad situation or environment. Eventually, you'll get comfortable. This can mean anything from being overweight, in a bad relationship, a toxic job, or just being broken, period. With the help of God, get out. Going into 2024, Roche's presence on her page increased. His birthday received a full public tribute. Photos of the two of them together became a regular fixture. Michael had slowly disappeared from her public presence. Then August 2025 arrived. In every year prior, August had been the month she used to build toward the 24th, quietly at first, then louder as the date approached. That August, her posts covered workouts, scripture, and personal milestones. The anniversary was not referenced once. 1 week before what would have been their 6th anniversary, LeTonya posted a training update and a verse about strength. August 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. She posted her usual content each day. On August 24th, 2025, LeTonya posted nothing. 5 consecutive years, she had never once let that date pass without a tribute. The silence in 2025 was total and deliberate. She was active on the days surrounding it. The gap on August 24th was not an accident. The rest of the month continued the same way. 1 week after the silent anniversary, deputies responded to 116 Sandy Point Drive in Shelby, North Carolina. LeTonya Bradshaw had been found shot inside her own home. Michael Keith Bradshaw was taken into custody at the scene. He was charged with first-degree homicide and held without bond at the Cleveland County Detention Center.
Police in Shelby have arrested a man in connection with a Labor Day homicide. Police responded to a home on Sandy Point Drive where they found the homeowner, LeTonya Bradshaw, dead with multiple gunshot wounds. The investigation led police to arrest 46-year-old Michael Bradshaw and charged him with first-degree murder. He is being held in the Cleveland County Detention Center with no bond.
The man she had married at that altar. The man her son had helped celebrate. The man whose name had appeared in every anniversary post for 5 straight years was now facing charges in connection with her passing. Roche had walked her down the aisle on the best day of her life. Now he had lost her to the man who had been standing at the end of it. Word spread through the community almost immediately. Her Facebook page filled with grief. Coworkers, gym members, customers, and people she had touched in passing, all leaving tributes. Her homegoing service was held on September 6, 2025, at Palmer Grove Baptist Church in Kingstown, North Carolina. the same place where she had stood in her wedding dress 6 years before. After the incident, people went back through her page. The wedding footage, the cake cutting, the body language, the posts that had praised his name for years, and then, quietly, stopped. And then, the 2023 post. The one she had written without apology, without softening, without misdirection. She had written the answer herself. Long before anyone thought to go looking for it, Michael Keith Bradshaw remains in custody. He faces first-degree charges. If convicted, he faces life in prison without the possibility of parole. On March 18, 2026, which would have been LeTonya's 50th birthday, someone close to her posted, "Happy heavenly birthday, LeTonya Gidney Bradshaw. We love you. We are still empty, but I know you're in God's presence, baking sweet praises and watching over us. You have taught lessons to me, whether you know it or not, about forgiveness, compassion, and to let go of ego." LeTonya Bradshaw spent years putting herself into her work, her business, her faith, her son, and the people around her. She left a trail online that told her story long before the story ended, as a record. The world keeps spinning, and so does crime. Stay observant, listen to your instincts, and don't ignore the warning signs. I'll see you in the next case on Crime on Pulse. Thanks for watching.